When I was working on the planning stages of this guest house, I knew that I wanted something colorful and really different. I also knew for the cabinetry that I wanted to be able to hide the appliances, the dishwasher. We even had a heat pump we were trying to hide. So that's when I called Thomasville Cabinetry, and I'm here with the Director of Design and Trends, Stephanie Pierce. Stephanie, so glad to have you on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Well, I'm excited what we did on this project, but I want to talk about what do you do for Thomasville Cabinetry?
One of my primary responsibilities is to research and gather trend information so that we can develop new and innovative products to bring to market that are both fashion forward and provide solutions for problems just like what you experienced through this remodel.
Well, you have so many different designs. I mean, you really cover all the homeowners. Let's talk about some of those specifically.
We have 4 example kitchens that we've provided you with. The first one being the Camden Maple White Painted Kitchen. And I think you selected that one to share with your viewers because it has a very traditional element to it. Is that correct?
I love that.
One of the things that's wonderful about that door style is that it has a beautiful sculpted rail and a raised center panel. But when paired with a white paint, it takes on a whole different look. It's not overly traditional, but it gives you all of those right elements that give it the right style and perspective for someone who's got the architecture that maybe they need that design style to weigh a little bit heavily towards a classic element.
I really like those layers.
Yeah, and some of the great things about that design is the mullion doors or the arched balances that create those focal points, which is really something that you're going for when you're creating a traditional look, right?
That's perfect. Now let's talk about the other designs.
Sure, so I think the next one was a Baltic Bay kitchen. That Baltic Bay finish we developed to be specifically for somebody who's looking for something where they want to integrate a little bit of color. So it's a soft, subtle blue, but it also has just enough gray undertones to make it a real versatile neutral. And we paired that one with a black island that gives it what the industry is really terming a transitional look. So it can go from something that might be a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more modern, but you can push it into a farmhouse design or even really a classic traditional look. It can also pair well with wood grains or white, so you can really dress it however you feel.
Well, it's very sophisticated too.
Yes, absolutely graceful and elegant. And then the next one is our Blythe kitchen, and this one I think that you really chose because it pushes the boundaries of contemporary, right? I mean, the epitome of that
nice
style.
clean lines.
It's the definition, right? It's simple, it's minimalistic, it integrates a lot of metallic elements. The functionality of that particular kitchen is just exquisite because it has the open shelving, so the accessibility of the items that you need to store, but it also has those beautiful casters on the island, so you have the mobility and you can really integrate whether you're entertaining in that space or working in that space. It has the flexibility of all of those elements.
That really incorporates the best in all design.
Absolutely. And then the last one is that Buxton Cherry Brulee finish. And this one's kind of a classic neutral, but you know what's great about this is that sometimes you pair those understated cabinets and finishes, such as the Buxton door style, which is a flat panel door style, so not a lot going on from a design perspective, but it creates the perfect backdrop for that modern industrial design that's coming in with the aluminum doors that are in the foreground of that picture, and then additionally the vintage lighting that's hanging over. So really what the cabinetry is doing there is just creating a canvas for all of the other elements to pop off of.
So everything else just complements the cabinetry, and that's what's so important. Well, you all did such a great job in the guest house, so I think we should go take a look.
Let's look at it.
Stephanie, I'm so excited to show you the finished result. You know, Paul and Wendy were so instrumental in helping me with the design.
Wow, it turned out beautiful. Look at this.
You know, you said that these were unique color combinations.
It is. This marine finish is one of those finishes that you have to have in the line because it draws people's attention. It's a beautiful pop, and it really is inspirational, especially when you have a design challenge. Why did you like the marine finish so much?
Oh, well, first, I chose this backsplash from Renaissance Tile and Bath, and I loved all the colors in it. I was just thrilled that you had a color called marine.
Oftentimes, when you're remodeling or doing a new space, there's that one thing that really inspires you, and you want to build your whole story around it. And with Thomasville Cabinetry, we have that variety of finishes that enables you to be able to have that design solution, such as what you picked here with this marine and the white cabinets.
I love the combination because I didn't want it to be matchy, but the other thing was functionality.
Absolutely.
I wanted to hide the refrigerator, so we had a refrigerator. We had some other options as well.
Absolutely. So you included the wall top hinge, which is great for functionality. There's also the soft close feature along with these cabinets. So one of the unique things about Thomasville Cabinetry is that it has that semi-custom capability. So it's versatile, and when you have a small space or you have some problems that you've got to overcome because it's a renovation and you're really locked into an existing footprint, this cabinetry line has the flexibility that gives you everything that you need to have your solution and create your dream kitchen.
You absolutely nailed it on this one. If the viewers wanted to use your cabinetry, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, Thomasville Cabinetry is available exclusively at the Home Depot, and you can visit the thomasvillecabinetry.com website, and it will show you all the beautiful door styles and finishes available to make your dreams come true.